Hey Geminis, it's me Tyra, and this is going to be your weekly reading. So we're still in the first half of July 2021. All right, so again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, wherever your placements are. And also, if you're a cross watcher here watching for your Gemini, your energy could pop up as well. All right, so before we get into the tea that came out for you guys, let's get some messages from Spirit to see what is it that you need to know at this time. What do you need to accept? What do you need to acknowledge, let go? You need to know that you guys are worthy. You are worth it. Some of you guys don't even know your worth. Like, you're sitting on talents and abilities and creative gifts and ideas, and you're not, it's like so much more to you than meets the eye. You understand? And maybe it's time for that, for you guys to open up and show the world what you're capable of. It can also benefit you too, helping others. We got outrageous openness, and we got sacrifice. There's something that it's like the universe has been making everybody, every sign, kind of let go of things and release things or sacrifice things, so you can experience a more content, stress-free, fulfilling type of life here, okay? And it's coming up with you guys with the sacrifice. Ask yourself, what is it that you're clinging on to that needs to be let go of? Even if it's not a person, even if it's not an object. See, with this individuality card, for every Gemini, it will be different. Now it says every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth. You guys are very different, and you peep everything. You kind of, I don't want to say absorb everything, but you're on it. Let me just say that you're on it. You really are. And you know who's for you and who's not. Now, some of you guys have, you may need assistance, from the spiritual world, as far as your ancestors, your spirit team, archangels, for energy clearing, protection, and also healing. Yes, they can help you heal. You just have to ask for it, okay? Because there's something that you guys need help with, even if it's getting stronger, even if it's finding your inner power, tapping to your creativity here. True offering. Again, what are we talking about? Letting go. Look how that bird, I don't know why I just heard burden. Something like this person is letting it go. Because some of you guys this year, you've been through some heavy shit. And some of you guys are in the middle of a transformation right now, as far as an ending could have happened. Somebody could be dealing with some sort of loss. There could be a breakup. There could be inner battle, like as far as, you battling your thoughts and things every day here. It's like, let Jesus take the wheel. All right. So we got gratitude. It says, fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Yeah, get into that type of energy, being grateful, no matter what you have now or don't have, no matter what's not working out. Take a moment each day, and I mean each day, to appreciate what you do have. Because we take a lot of things for granted. Even breathing. Some people can't do that on their own. Like, there's so much to be grateful for. I know, as cheesy as it sounds, but you kind of don't miss something, or you don't really know the worth until you lose it sometimes, or until it's in jeopardy, Yeah. We got right now. So Spirit wants you to stay in the present moment, okay? Reframe your thoughts. Get out of your head. No more, negative thinking or worrying or you got to go with the flow. Listen to what it says. And then we'll hop into the reading. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Yeah, I always say this to people. You want a better tomorrow? You start with today. You work on today. You do the inner work today. You stay positive today. You make good choices today. That is what creates your good future. That's what creates a better tomorrow. So every day I want you guys to just focus on the now. How am I feeling now? What am I grateful for now? What problems do I need to tackle now? What in my life needs to go now? Things like that, okay? But make sure you're in the present and not being stuck on the past, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys been through some shit that you still have not gotten over yet. And some of you guys are going through some things as we speak. And your spirit guides are going to help you. You just have to ask. Invite help. And once you do, watch, you guys will see a big difference. When you have a tight bond with your spirit, guys, man, everything just flows. You get the heads up on everything. Like you're more in tune. More positive things come in instead of negative. It's just like spirit wants you to get in tune with your higher self, okay, and with your spirit team. So we have the 3 fates, okay. It says what comes around. We all know what the rest is. What goes around comes around. And for some of you guys, there may be some sort of unfinished business. Maybe a connection between you and somebody that is not over. It's not over here. Somebody is still bound, not bound to you, but connected, okay? It's like this energetic cord between you and someone else is still active, even if you're separated from them. Do not drink the poison. This is one of my favorite cards because this is a warning. This is a warning. Be careful. Okay? Be careful who you're dealing with right now. Be careful who you take back. Be careful what you do, because there is something that's either toxic or negative or draining that you guys have to get up out of or stay away from. Even if it's your damn self. Even if it's your own thoughts. You know? That's why the card came out for you to refrain your mind and to release whatever this is you have on your chest or have on your shoulders, you know? Do not do things you know are bad for you. See that? A tempting offer has a price. You guys, some sort of like temptation or test is happening or about to happen, you know? Something's coming back around. Even if it's not a person, it could be an old lesson or old situation. Shit, spirit tests, the universe tests you all the time, you know, and you're always going to get tested as far as your growth on your journey. You know, and I just feel like for some of you guys, you could benefit from solitude or from an energy cleanse because you got so much on your mind, or you have like so many. Look at like the energy like that's surrounding you guys. You may not even realize that you're an empath and something affects your mood or affects your energy, or after talking to certain people, you just feel weird or you feel off or go at. You guys need a clearing. And you guys don't need to entertain somebody that's going to put you in that mindset, or try not to think or focus on thoughts or situations or memories or, you know, like that make you, that put you in your bag, that puts you down, that kind of, you know. Look at the bottom of the deck. You can't go back to yesterday. It's something that happened that you can't change, and you guys need to accept. Some of you guys are in the middle of a breakup or are still healing from a breakup, you know. And that's another thing that could be coming back up. The pain, the trauma, it's something emotionally, not for all Geminis, but for some Geminis, it's a person, it's an actual relationship or situation. For others of you guys, it's healing. It's like emotions that's going to come up out of you, and it's going to make you maybe feel sad, make you feel irritable, make you feel, you know, this is how you know you are purging. Okay, it's like between you or somebody else, like somebody has not fully let go, you know. Even though you or your, like somebody wasn't happy or some shit went down in this relationship or connection, but you can't let this person go, or they can't let you go. I really feel like it could be both of you, but just take it how it resonates, okay? And this is your reading. Release your power. Time for a change. Some of y'all need to stay off the internet, okay? But some of you guys have like a lot of ideas, or you have creative talents or abilities like that you can really benefit from, that you can help others from, that you can make money from, that you can make a career out of. That it's like it's time to make something shake. Stop sleeping on yourself, okay? Gems, stop sleeping on yourself. And I feel like for some of you guys, there's a relationship or situation that could have went wrong because either you or your person, somebody was like, you know, had triggers. Somebody was too sensitive, or somebody kept doing dumb shit, you know, or somebody doesn't see when they're wrong. This could be you, Geminis, not seeing your own flaws, not seeing, you know, because somebody's heart got broken. Somebody's heart got broken here. And for some of you Geminis, like, Some of y'all had a good person, some of y'all had a bad one, that either did stuff to you, cheated, lied, or things like that. But if there was a breakup with somebody that wasn't really doing nothing, or wasn't really, it's like, okay, somebody self-sabotages their relationships, like fucks it up on their own, looks for any little thing, or, and that's the thing. When you find yourself just unhappy in a relationship, even if your person is doing everything right, everything that you want in a woman or in a man, and you still, it's time to go within. It's time to go within and see why you are not happy, why you are not fulfilled. Because some of you guys, or this could be a person, somebody does a lot of things to get shit off of their mind instead of dealing with the healing, dealing with the hurt, Somebody surrounds themselves by people that are not really on a good level, or not like, somebody lets their friends give them, or their friends or their family, be in their ear. It's really like somebody needs a whole new circle, okay? Somebody needs to heal, somebody needs to let go, and somebody needs to make up their mind. There you go. Somebody needs to make up their mind, But there's definitely healing going on here. But I feel like this healing is not just from a breakup. Like, whoever this is, if it's you, Geminis, it's like you've been hurting. There you go. You've been hurting, and then something else kind of got you messed up, or something else kind of, added on to that. And sometimes when we hurt, or when we go through things, or we were mistreated, used, cheated, whatever the issue is from your past, it's like it tends to change your mind and how you look at people, how you look at relationships. And sometimes that messes things up because you have new expectations, or you have different like demands, or different desires, or it's like your mindset is different, and sometimes you may not realize how you're pushing a good thing away, and that's only for about a few people. For others of you guys, something went down. It was an actual third party, another individual. It's like somebody couldn't get their shit together. Somebody didn't know how to be committed. We got soulmate here. And this is what I'm saying. It's not over for some of you guys. It is not over. Somebody wants a fresh start with you, Geminis. Okay? For some of you guys, somebody got in somebody's ear, Dark night of the soul. This is what I'm saying. This is like an awakening that you guys are going through here. This can also be your person. This is what they're dealing with. I feel like for a big number of you guys, if you are in separation with somebody and they're trying to come back around, I just wouldn't, I would not take it. And this is what I meant. If this person already tried to come back or try to contact you, or is in your life, it's like you feel off, you feel like your intuition is telling you, nah, it's not good, or your intuition is telling you something about yourself. Just be careful, okay? Just be careful and stop sleeping on yourself. But this is what they're saying. If you take the bait, if you go backwards, it's going to have a high price, okay, Gemini? So that's a fair warning. That's a fair warning, okay? Because something's coming back around. And those of you guys who have been praying, it's like it has been received. It has been received, Oh, look at that. Return. For some of you guys, somebody's going to try to return after they do. Either you're going to return after you do the inner work, or somebody else. Somebody definitely wants to return. Or if they're not out of your life, that means they want things to go back to the way that they used to. But again, you have been warned. This person hasn't changed all the way, or you haven't. Take it how it resonates. But yeah, it's time to stand in your power. Keep healing. Keep cutting things out, so you can live your best life. And if there are addictions or things like that, it's time to, start giving it up. All right.